Runner, I have a job for you. This package contains a small statue which has quite an affectionate value for me. I'm giving it away, a token of sorts. Don't break it or you'll ruin everything.
I'm not sure he remembers what this statue means to me, what it used to signify. I mean, we were young back then. We were different people. We had dreams. We had places to go, things to see. This was before the riots, of course. Our friends died that day, and it feels like we've spent the years afterwards trying to block it out of our minds. After the riots, we spent a week holed up in my apartment. The statue was standing on the table in my living room. We used to joke about it being there, present for all our conversations, looking at us with unseeing eyes, listening but not hearing, still registering everything. I hope that when he sees it, some spark of what he used to be is reignited. Things must change, but it's not worth it if he doesn't change too.
It's from her, isn't it? She told me she'd sent her over. I don't get why she couldn't use Cascadia logistics like normal people. She likes to put a flair on things. Thank you.
Hey, you! Over here. I have a friend in one of the other cells. This package actually contains a flower. I know it's a bit over the top, but she said she'd never seen one, and I thought, well, please deliver it for me. But be careful. It's quite delicate.
I hope she understands the danger I put myself in to get this flower for her. Before I was cast out, I was family. I had a penthouse in the View. The flower is an orchid, and my brother gave it to me. He misses me just like I miss him. But there's no way back for me now. I'm committed to Rebecca and Black November. I promised my brother I'd keep in touch, and I will, but only to warn him when it's time to leave the city. In the meantime, I thank him for this flower and the happiness it will bring to her.
Over here! Thank you. I wonder what he sent me this time. It really is very sweet, but I just don't know. If Rebecca finds out, well, it's not really your concern, is it? Thanks again.
There you are. I was told to hand over these eggs to you. They're quail eggs from Neridia Nova, so you don't want to break them or there'll be hell to pay. I hear Dogen is very particular with his ingredients.
Thanks for the eggs. I can't believe we're actually doing this. But what makes him happy makes us all happy.
Hey, I'm over here. I wanted to send something special to my friend. I thought you might help. The package contains a little thing I made myself, something for him to remember me by. It's kind of fragile, so please be careful.
Hey, I'm here.
It's a good thing you're here helping out.
Is it from her? She said she would send me something. Damn it, I want to be with her. She should get out of this damn fight, but that's not your concern, is it? Thanks for this.
Hey, over here. I need this delivered to a friend in one of the other cells. Rebecca doesn't know. It's just a small flute, but I know she loves to play. And be careful, as it breaks easily.
Wow, I didn't think he'd do this. He knows how much I love to play, but Rebecca sort of frowns on these kind of things. Thank you for helping out.
I'm over here. I have a new food delivery for you. Oysters, just in from a Greyland enclave down the coast. Needless to say, Dogen expects these to be delivered fresh, so be careful. It's kind of absurd that they are considered contraband, but you know how it is.
Keep yourself safe. Keep your city safe.
So you delivered the damn oysters. Well done. It's all he's talked about for the last few days. Their special briny liqueur, or some such crap. Thanks.
Hey, runner, come here. This package contains a sapling, and it's quite delicate. Not that I expect you to understand advanced biochemistry, but this little fellow might just solve some of the nutritional problems they're having up north. Get it to my associate, and don't damage it. Also, it's in Kruger's interest that this research is stopped, which is why I'm using your services.
This could finally be it. The moment where everything turns around for me. The moment where I'm allowed to shine. Scary using runners like this, but if Kruger and his people find out, I'm as good as dead. On the other hand, if the tests from this sapling help us solve the food crisis in Aurora, then we'll never have to worry about the Kruger family again. They'll lose the vote, and the Brysons will have their turn in the sunlight. For my part, I'll happily leave Glass behind and take my place in the family throne room. When the time comes. My time. My moment.
Wow, that's it, isn't it? I never thought he'd have the balls to send it. And you got it here undamaged, too. Thank you. You, runner, over here. I have a package that needs to be delivered right away, but you have to be careful with the contents. If the vial breaks, we might have some problems. Can you do it?
If anybody at Elysium Labs finds out that I stole this prototype, my career will be over. But it's worth it. The outcasts are dying in the Greylands, and this regenerative formula will help. Diseases of all kinds are ravaging those poor souls, and nobody is doing anything about it. Well, that stops now. Maybe this won't solve anything, but at least I'm trying. I just can't stand idly by and watch as the conglomerate ruins what little the outcasts have left.
Hey, I'm waiting here.
Good. And the vial is intact. Well done. This will be a tremendous help to my research. I'm over here! Got another foodstuff delivery for Dogen. Rare herbs from Cascadia Prime. They must not be crushed before use, or all their potency will be lost. Understood? Off you go.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Dogen trusts a delivery this kind to a simple runner girl like her, but I'll never question him openly about it. I prefer to keep my fingers, thank you very much. Anyway, his special dinner will be a blast, as always. Those poor souls have no idea what he'll be feeding them. The herbs are strong enough to cause an instant addiction. They'll be in his pocket forever. I guess we're adding another couple of family members to Dogen's ever-growing list of helpful friends.
Have those herbs? Thank you. He was planning some special dinner and had these sent for all the way from Cascadia Prime. And of course he refuses to deal through normal channels. Anyway, I'm sure someone will get a good meal now.
I'm waiting here. So, on today's menu, we have snails from Aurora. Rare snails, contraband snails. Get it? Dogen wants them fresh, whole, and soon. Anything else is a failure.
over here. Thanks for delivering these disgusting little buggers. Dogen says they're delicacies. I say they're snails. But then again, I'm not eating them.
You there. I have a job for you. I need this package delivered, and I need it intact. If the container breaks and the cooling fails, I can't be held responsible. And this is the last thing I do for her. She better understand that. Now, off with you.
Runner, over here. That's it, isn't it? I bet the fool doesn't even understand what he just did. I'll squeeze him dry. Oh, and your compensation has been transferred.
Ah, Runner. Over here, please. Dogen wants this delivered for his restaurant. It's a very special cake. Quite fragile, you understand. I'd go through normal channels, but some of the ingredients are not policy. Now, off with you.
Hey, over here. So, a cake today, huh? Guess he wasn't lying. There are days when I just don't know. Thanks. I'm sure he'll be happy.